this is going to be a super quickie book review just because I normally wouldn't even do a review on a book I DNF'd, but like there's issues with this, so I wanted to talk about it. This is sorry you can't properly see the cover. This was an out of system for my library. 22 Faces by Judy Byington. 22 Faces, Inside the Extraordinary Life of Jenny Hill and Her 22 Multiple Personalities. A biography by Judy Byington. So, I DNF'd this at 86 pages, and the only reason I'm remotely doing a review on it is because it's supposed to be a biography, and I'm of the opinion that this is at least partly fictional. So my first thing was the DID, and I had a really good friend with DID, so I'm kind of familiar with it, and I did a lot of research on it when I learned about that and all that sort of thing. And it's very, very, very rare that any of the personalities, core or alter, are aware of each other, and it's even more rare that they talk to each other. And that was a common occurrence when this person was 5. So there was that. But I kept reading because, it's possible. It's rare, but it's possible. And then the author is saying that because it's about Jenny Hill, supposedly, because of her multiple personalities, she had ESP. And I was like, well, maybe the author just means something different than, the colloquial version. Maybe they're meaning something different. So I kept reading. And then they get to the point where they're saying alpha, beta, theta, omega are Latin words meaning first, second, third, and so on and so forth. And I'm like, first off, Greek. Second off, Greek alphabet? That's completely factually inaccurate. So I read one more page in DNF. And when I was DNFing it on Goodreads, I was reading some of the reviews, and apparently this is really questionable. The person it's about, Jenny, she doesn't get any profits from this. Her parents and her son have refuted a lot of the claims in the book. This talks about what do they call it? Ritual abuse from satanic rituals or something like that. Basically satanic panic type stuff. And that was another thing when I was reading. I was just like, wasn't this, I could be wrong, but I thought all of that was completely disproven, that never happened. But yeah, they're just, look at the reviews on Goodreads, but there just seems to be a lot of issues with this book. Not to mention the stuff that's extremely questionable as far as accuracy, not to mention completely factually inaccurate. And that's in 86 pages. And this thing is over 400 pages. So, yeah. I wanted to mention it because such gross inaccuracy in a supposed biography and autobiography, it says on the back. And from what I read, Jenny Hill had nothing to do with this. But what I said, that's what I read. I could be wrong, but there's at least some complete inaccuracy in this. I just wanted to, if you're thinking about reading it, don't waste your time. I wouldn't recommend it whatsoever. I didn't even give it a rating on Goodreads. But yeah, that's it. Have you guys read this? Did you agree that it's really seemingly inaccurate? I hope I dissuaded you from wanting to read it. I wouldn't normally say that, but in this case. Otherwise, questions, comments, opinions, Let me know down below. Otherwise, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.